Hello everyone, we are SET Group and today we will talk about how AI is changing employment across the world using the SCR framework. And we will explore this topic from four key perspectives: social, economic, technological, and educational. I will start with the social perspective, where AI's impact is already being felt in many communities. AI systems are transforming workplaces at a repeat pace. They are replacing humans in roles like customer service, cashiers, and warehouse workers. Think about self-checkout machines or chatbots handling complaints. Repetitive jobs are vanishing fast as automation take over. This leaves many workers jobless, struggling to find new places. This shift is hardest for those without advanced skills. Imagine a factory worker or a routine clerk suddenly out of work. Uh, Retraining for a tech job isn't easy. It takes time, money, and access of no time. The result, uh, financial stress piles up and bills go uh, unpaid. But it's not just about money. Losing a job can crush self-esteem, spark anxiety, or lead to depression. Some feel cut off from their communities, facing social exclusion. As income inequality grows, frustration brews. This can feel distrust, distrust in the technology. In some towns, we have seen protests or outright rejection of new tech innovation like automated delivery systems. We can't ignore these challenges. My solution is clear. Government and business must step up with social adaptation programs. First, local psychological support services can help workers cope with job loss stress. Community training centers can offer practical skills for new careers like basic coding or digital tools. Inclusive hiring places are key too. Business should prioritize retaining and hiring displaced workers. Public library and school can play a big role by hosting AI literacy workplace workshops. These outreach programs can teach people how AI work and how to use it everyday life. AI should lift everyone up, not just highly skilled. Uh, let's build a future where no one is left behind.
Yeah, it's not just the individuals. The whole economic structure is also changing. Today, I'd like to present the economic perspective on the rise of AI. AI is the transformation in how business operate. It allows companies to produce more with fewer human employees. For example, in manufacture, a single robot can replace several workers, perform repetitive tasks with high perspective, and work communication without break. This lead to major cost saving and effective gains. As a result, many companies see a sharp rise in profits. However, these economic gains are not being shared equally. These benefits largely go go to tech companies, server executives, and shareholders. Meanwhile, many workers, especially in traditional industries, lose their job due to automation. This not only affects individuals' income, but also reduce overall consumer spending, which is usually for heavier economical. When people have less money to spend, demand drops, and the small business and local employment suffer. We also see regional inequality areas that relay manufacturing, transportation, and consumer software jobs. Experience jobs, those economic decline in construct, big tech, big tech hubs continue to grow and attract workers. This imbalance society stability and long-term economic growth. To address it, I propose an AI dividend taxi. The idea is simple. Companies that benefits significantly from AI and automation would contribute a small percentage of their costs saving into national public fund. This fund would not person them, but a way to reinvest in people and society. The money calculate could be used three main areas. First, it would support reskilled and upskilled program, help workers transition into new role in digital economic. Second, it would provide digital adoption grants for small and medium-sized internships, help them keep pace and large computing. Third, it could offer temporary income support for those displaced by AI, giving their financial stable during care transformation. In conclusion, AI should not only drive profits but also support people. With the right place, we can build a fair economic when technology life everyone, not just free. Thank you.
Uh, Now I'd like to talk about the impact of the development of artificial intelligence on our jobs. From technological perspective, AI is no longer just for simple tasks. Tools like ChatGPT, DeepSeek can now handle complex cognitive work, such as writing, summarizing, and even generating legal contracts or software code. And this brings about significant problems. In the past, we thought that white-collar jobs that required professional skills were quite secure, but that's not the case anymore. Jobs like content writing, data analysis, programming, and legal research can all be automated. This threatens not only low-skilled jobs but also white-collar positions such as writers, analysts, and junior developers. Moreover, the scope of job replacement is constantly expanding and job security is decreasing, especially in industries like journalists, finance, and design. So what can we do? First of all, I think we should promote cooperation between human and AI. We need to develop human-in-the-loop system, where AI assists us in design, making rather than completely replacing us. For example, in medical diagnosis, AI can first analyze patients' examination data and provide possible divisions judgments. But the final design maker should still be the doctor. In addition, we need AI that is understandable. Many current AI models are like black box, and we don't know how they arrive at their results. We should develop explainable AI so that both users and the regulatory authorities can understand its operation logic. It's like when driving a car. We need to know what all the readings on the dashboard mean to feel at ease. Also, we must set rules for AI. We need to conduct algorithm audits to ensure fairness and prevent discrimination. Ethical guidelines should also be established to make AI applications conform to moral standards. In this way, AI can better serve us instead of causing trouble. By doing these things well, we can find new job opportunities in the wave of AI development and truly make technology work for us. Next.
Okay, finally, let's take a closer look at education and skill transformations in the era of AI. AI is no longer just about replacing human laborers, it's fundamentally reshaping the skills and jobs it require. We are seeing a dramatic rise in demand for capabilities like data literacy, coding, AI governance, and even a deep understanding of AI ethics. They are no longer niche skills limited to teach professionals. They are becoming essential across all sectors, from healthcare to finance to public administrations. However, our current education systems are struggling to keep pace. Most schools and universities still follow outdated curricula that fail to equip students for a uh, rapidly evolving digital economy. This gap leaves many graduates underprepared and exciting workers from traditional industries like manufacture, retail, or logistics facing daunting barriers to transitions into new technologies-driven roles. One of the biggest challenges is the lack of accessible learning pathways without affordable and flexible operations for retraining. Many works risk being left behind. We must recognize that the future of work is not just about automations, it's about inclusion, adaptability, and lifelong learnings. That's why I propose the creation of national or regional AI transition funds dedicate resources that support people through this change. These funds should sponsor flexible, high-quality training opportunities such as online course, intensive boot camps, and cross-industry skill development programs. The goal is to meet people where they are, regardless of their age, background, or previous educations. In addition, we should strengthen public-private partnerships to offer micro credentials and professional qualifications within companies, allowing employees to continually upskills and technologies advance. Employer can play a crucial role in these transformations by investing in their workforce. Universities also need to take bold steps. They must receive their academic programs to in the AI literacy, digital program solving, and essential reasons into the curriculums for all students, not just the computer science majors. Whether someone is studying business, education, or even the arts, they should graduate with a foundational understanding of how AI will impact their fields. In short, if we want a resilient, future-ready workforce, we must act now. By redesigning our educational systems and ensure lifelong learning opportunities, we can make sure the workforce evolves in values alongside technologies and most importantly, ensure that no one is left behind. Okay, that's all. Thank you, everyone.